I'm trying to platinum all the Kingdom Hearts games in order of release to prepare myself for Kingdom Hearts 4. That's a whopping 323 trophies we need to collect. We are starting off with the first game, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And to get the platinum, we have a lot to do. Get all the journal entries, collect all 99 missing Dalmatians, synthesize literally everything in the game, defeat all the secret bosses, and that's not even all of it. Oh yeah, and we also have to do all of that on the hardest difficulty without changing my accessories or weapons and without accidentally hitting that continue button when I die. Dear Lord, if you've seen my original couple of videos on this game, which I have wiped off the face of the earth, I have already achieved 6 trophies. Now, let's get started. To get our first trophy, the Rabbit Hole, we need to seal the keyhole in Wonderland. We play as Sora, who is on a mission to find his missing friends Riku and Kairi after they went missing when their world disappeared. He teams up with Goofy and Donald, and they work together to go to other worlds to find Riku, Kairi, and also Michael Rodent. In Wonderland, we try to help Alice from being wrongfully accused of attempting to steal the Queen's heart. Please suck. Yeah, wasn't the greatest attempt at helping someone. After fighting the boss, we lock the world and get our first trophy. We get our next trophy, Member of the Tribe, after sealing the keyhole in Deep Jungle. Sora and the gang crash landed in Deep Jungle after getting into a fight in the gummy ship. Sora gets attacked by local wildlife and then gets saved by the Pharaoh man Tarzan. Tarzan says our friends are here, and we follow him back to camp to get reunited with Goofy and Donald. And after beating Clayton and his chameleon Heartless without any panicking whatsoever, we seal the world, which pops the trophy. We can't get the trophy for sealing Olympus Coliseum yet, so I'll skip over it for now. But, on the way back to Traverse Town, we pop the trophy Test Pilot for completing a gummy mission. We head back to Traverse Town to, you guessed it, seal another keyhole. Get used to it, we'll be doing it a lot. We want to keep going to other worlds after this one, so we talk to Sid and he can install a navigation gummy to do just that, for a favor. Figures. After doing that old man's dirty work, we run into Riku, just for him to disappear again.
Now he values them far more than he does you.
The duck? We fight another boss, which is a reverse version of an old one, and lock Traverse Town for Where the Bell Tolls. We are finally able to move on to the next section of worlds, and this is where the difficulty spikes, as we have to fight 4 bosses in the next world. Our first stop is Agrabah, where we will be sealing the keyhole for the trophy Magic Lamp. Jafar is trying to find Jasmine to hand her over to Maleficent. We save her from some Heartless that he summons, and we head into the desert to help Aladdin. Boo! Oh my god. Who almost passed on from suffocation, and we tell him what's going on. Jafar kidnaps Jasmine and steals Genie's lamp.
Huh?
Are you dumb? He also summons a centipede-based Heartless thing. After beating it, we have to fight the Cave of Wonders Tiger Head, because it got possessed. I would say this was easy, but I got overconfident after beating it and died in the cave and had to fight it again. No! This is why we save. We find Jafar by the keyhole and we have to beat him twice, once as his usual self, and then again when he becomes a genie. After beating him, we realize Jasmine is gone, and then we seal the keyhole. Aladdin begs to come with us to find Jasmine, and we tell him we can't. I sure wish we could.
But we can't. If we take him to another world, we would be...
So he gives us Genie as a summon, and we get our trophy. I decided to take a break from finding keyholes to go after a miscellaneous trophy called Novice Hero. We need to take part in the Phil Cup and fight our way to the top to get first place. Alright, let's do that again. What the hell happened there? Oh my god, we did it.
We're the champs!
Yippee! We also go back to Traverse Town and synthesize 3 items for the trophy's first synthesis and synthesis novice. On our way to another world, we get swallowed up by a giant space whale, and it's here where we'll get our next trophy, Honest Soul. Sora has a flashback of his childhood with Riku, back when times were good. I miss my best friend. We wake up in the mouth of Monstro and find... Pinocchio?
If it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
Little brat must have snuck onto the ship. Anyway, as we talk to Geppetto, Pinocchio sneaks off and we go to look for him. We run into Riku again, who's acting a little more catty than usual.
What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Come catch me if you want to find out. You just want to see if I still care about you. We catch up with Riku after getting through the maze that is Monstro's body, but Pinocchio gets captured by a Heartless. Oh no. E. coli, the Heartless. So Riku and I have to team up to help them. After we beat it, Riku takes Pinocchio again, telling us a puppet with a heart could help someone who lost theirs. He's not very subtle about the subtext.
Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about her?
Oh, brother!
We chase him down again, and right as we're about to fight, that E. coli Heartless shows up again and Riku escapes. We beat it and get sneezed out of Monstro and complete the world. Honest soul. Now it's time for the trophy that brought my playthrough to a screeching halt. Master of the Seas. You may be thinking, oh, it's just a story-related trophy, how hard could it be? And you'd be right if I could change my equipment or continue when I die. But there's also the fact that Atlantica is absolutely insufferable to fight in. You can't guard, you can't roll, your combos can only go so far, and moving is so clunky and slow that you have to tank attacks and mash the X button to survive. Now this would all be tolerable if it wasn't for the boss, but we aren't there yet. When we land in Atlantica, we are transformed into a fish to blend in and also so we don't drown. We save Ariel, Sebastian, and Flounder from some Heartless, and we head into Triton's palace for safety. We mention we're looking for the keyhole, and he quickly shuts us down, saying there's no such thing. We all ignore him and go searching for it, and come across a sunken ship. Right as we're about to look into the chest, we get jump scared by a shark. Oh! We remain pretty calm. We bring back this Triton thing that fits in the grotto slot, and Triton shows up and destroys it. Ariel's heartbroken and makes a deal with Ursula. To be able to see other worlds, she just has to give the Trident to her. I don't know why she didn't think that through. We, of course, can't let her have it, so we track her down and take it back. Now, this isn't the boss I was talking about, but it did take me 3 times to beat her. Lady, move.
See ya!
Oh, she died. Now here comes the pain. This boss is absolutely ridiculous. She constantly is shooting lightning at you that never stops, hardly gives any room to attack consistently. I barely do any damage, and in her second phase, she pretty much does an insta-kill move every other attack. I died over and over and over again, trying to change strategies to find the best way to beat her. And it turns out the best way to beat her is just get in the spot behind her fat neck, where she can't hurt you, and just mash X and heal. That's it! After 9 attempts, I finally beat her and I can move on from this crappy world. Oh my god, you did it! This is from my collection. I want you to have it. Thanks, can't use it. Hey, where's my trophy? If I have to leave, don't mind if I do. There it is, Master of the Seas. That place sucked. The next story trophy we're going for is Pumpkin Prince. We just have to seal the keyhole in Halloween Town. Halloween Town is such a nice break from the pile of hot garbage that was Atlantica. When we arrive, we see Heartless that are completely docile, and Jack Skellington wants to use them for this year's Halloween event. He doesn't find them scary enough though, so he and the doctor try to give it a heart that is literally made of 4 ingredients.
The ingredients for a heart: pulse, emotion,
Terror?
fear, hope, and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
That's it! That was like 5 ingredients! It doesn't work, obviously. But now the Heartless are acting like their normal selves and start attacking. Then Oogie Boogie's little minions steal the makeshift heart, and we need to get it back. We head to his hideout and teach the kids a lesson so they'll tell us where Oogie is. Just beating up kids. So we went down and beat him, and he was a joke, but we aren't done. He's a sore loser and becomes a Titan with darkness pimples all over him. So we break all of them to beat him for real, and Halloween Town is complete. Pumpkin Prince! Alright, now it's the next world. The next trophy is Pixie Dust, and we get it from completing Neverland. We get rammed by Captain Hook's ship, and Riku is here again, and he found Kyrie. But he's evil now, and he's siding with the Heartless.
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
There it is.
You're stupid!
Yay!
Sooner or later...
We get sent to the hold where we meet Peter Pan. I really don't like him. But I begrudgingly take him in my team because he can actually fight. What can he do? He's got lucky... Oh. He might be good, actually. We find Kyrie and Wendy in the room above, but they get taken by the pirates. I also happen to pop the trophy for opening 100 treasure chests here. Ooh, and a chest. Ooh, treasure hunter. For 100 chests, huh? Nice. Already? We try to stop Riku from leaving just for the copycat me to show up and get in my way. Oh, God. Look how much health
has. Oh.
After another 10-minute fight, we beat it and Riku's gone again. But we find out he's a Hollow Bastion from Hook. But we won't be going there because he took Tinkerbell hostage. We walk the plank, but we believe that we can fly, so we can, and it's time to take out Hook. After beating him, we reunite with Wendy at the clock tower, and Peter Pan gives us Tinkerbell as a summon. Yeah, she likes me better now, Peter Pan.
Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
What? What do you mean? What? Ugh, another thing to take care of. Yes. Pixie dust! We take another break from the story missions to win another tournament. Since we are at a pretty good level, we power through it. The final fight is against Leon and Yuffie, and I can finally get my revenge on this man.
No way. I can lose.
Yippee! Artisan hero. Let's go. Alright, Leon, we're square now. We're square. We are finally on our last story-related trophy, End of the World, and we get it for completing Hollow Bastion. We stop Riku from hurting the beast, and he takes my Keyblade because he is the true Keyblade master.
There can't be two Keyblade masters.
Sorry. He gives me my old sword back, and Donald and Goofy abandoned me. I didn't need them anyway. The beast is my new bestie. Beast and I make our way through the castle, and he does all the fighting because I literally do no damage with this wooden sword. I meet up with Riku again, and he tries to take me out, but Donald and Goofy come to my rescue, and they're gonna stand by me even without the Keyblade. Sora gives us an iconic speech for the ages, and we get the Keyblade back. It went back to me because it matches my outfit and not yours. Yours doesn't match anymore. It's mine now. Oh, Jesus! After an embarrassingly easy fight, we make our way up through the castle and fight Maleficent. She also has 2 forms. Both fights combined took me an hour with the baby damage I do. Now it's time for the finale of this world. It's time we finally stop Riku, who has been completely possessed by Ansem. He shows us that Kairi's heart has been with us all along, right inside Sora's heart, and he tries to forcibly remove it. So we fight back and defeat him, but we can't close the keyhole without Kairi's heart. So Sora makes the ultimate sacrifice to wake her up and become a Heartless. Oh shit, that me? Oh shit, it's a rat! Oh shit, it's an ant! But it's only for like 2 seconds. We run back to Traverse Town for a quick escape, but we need to go back, so we find a navigation gummy in that waterway cave to give to Sid. Kairi also gives us a Keyblade with the trophy along with it. Hell yeah. Can't use it. Oi! Trophy. Oathkeeper. We go back and seal the keyhole and start preparing for the endgame. We're gonna go back to the library. Oh! End of the world! I wanted to go back to all the worlds to get chests that I missed to hopefully get some items like power-ups and defense up for the final boss. One of the places that is good for that is the 100 Acre Wood. It's a side world that's basically all minigames. Oh. Oh my god. Come here. I fell. No, don't jump down. Whee. After finishing that boring world, we get the trophy Pooh's Friend. So cute. Pooh's Friend. Oh, yeah, I am. Yippee. And we also popped another trophy on the way for defeating 2,000 Heartless. Heartless Hunter, as well as Rags to Riches for getting 10,000 money, and Top Dog for finding all the puppies. I got stuck. From Rags to Riches. What, did I get 10,000 money? Ow! Oh no. Oh, wait. Wait. Please? Please? Yes! Top Dog. Let's go. Finally, we head back to the Colosseum to beat the Hercules Cup. By doing this, we get 2 trophies. One for the tournament, and the other for sealing the world.
We're the
Hero of the
champs!
Colosseum! Let's go. Junior Hero. Nice. On the way to the end of the world, we also popped the trophy Top Gun for clearing all gummy routes. Ooh, Top Gun. What is that for? Clear all gummy ship routes. Oh, yeah. Nice. At this point, I felt I was ready to take on the final boss, as I was able to make it to the final save. I was wrong. I struggled for hours trying to survive the 4th boss fight, just to die over and over because I can't do any damage. It was all I could manage just to survive from his attacks, kill me in 2 hits. He also doesn't give any opportunities to attack. He's basically like Ursula but worse, and I didn't think that was possible. I started to scour the internet to find some sort of exploit to be able to survive this boss fight, and I came across the EXP 0 strat. I need to equip this ability that is only available in Proud mode. I won't get any EXP, but the damage storage helps me take out the bosses easier. Just look at the damage I'm doing now. I'm not sure how the damage storage works, but I'm so glad I found this strategy. After we beat him, we try to close the door, but it's too heavy. Riku helps us by pulling the door from the other side, and Mickey finally shows up at the finale to close the door with Sora from both sides, and he and Riku have disappeared again. We say our final goodbye to Kairi, and the credits roll. Okay, novice player. Yo, where are the rest? Oh, it all just popped without popping! What the? That's not satisfying at all. Now it's time to start the grind. We have a bunch of trophies tied to synthesis, so I wanted to get it out of the way first. But before we do that, I finished getting all the trinities I need for Best Friend, as it also helps with synthesis. Best Friend. That's right, you guys are my best friends. Specifically, with the item Dark Matter, as there are only 11 in the game, and I need to make 3 more for a total of 14. The last free Dark Matter I needed was from clearing the Pegasus Cup time trial, which also nets me 3 trophies. 1 for doing all the mini-games, 1 for fighting in the Coliseum alone, and the last one for the time trial. That's right, beat! Oh shoot, Minigame Maniac too? I thought I had to do all of them. Supreme Soloist, that's the one I was going for. Okay. There's the Dark Matter and Time Attacker. Let's go. Some of the items that we need for the synthesizing comes from Special Heartless. Like we need Frost Stones from Grand Ghosts and Blazing Stones from Chimeras. Each of them has their own gimmick, so we equip Lucky Strike and get to farming. Hey, got it. Yo, first try.
Defend!
If you drop it into the water, I'm gonna yell. Come here, pendejo. Donald, you're frightening me. Oh my god, he dropped 2. Hello? The ghost?
Here!
Yeah, wow, we got 3. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Come on!
1. After them, it's just regular Heartless we need to farm for the rest. Alright, here we go. So this is Amateur. And this is Vet. Okay. Let's go! Synthesis Master, let's go! I don't have to do this ever again. Oh my god. Now we have 5 secret bosses to fight, with each of them having their own individual trophy. I'll fight the first 3 now, and the last 2 later, as we need to progress through the Coliseum first. The first one I go after is Kurt Zisa, an Agrabah. You can only damage him once you break the orbs in his hands, or pop the bubble he hides inside with magic. Compared to the other 2 bosses, he's the easiest to take out. See, now whose heart is that? Why does he have that? The Sandy Blade. Next, we attempt the Phantom. This Heartless puts on a timer on one of your allies and is counting down to their death unless you stop the clock. If it hits 0, your ally can't be revived, so you need to be watching the clock the whole time. Oh god, the clock! Turn around! Oh my god, I almost got Peter Pan killed. Despite mostly having to fight this Heartless with magic, he also goes down. The Cloaked Shadow. That guy, sucks. Now it's time for the most difficult secret boss, the Mysterious Man. He is a major pain, even at level 74. I'm ready!
No, you ain't!
What is happening? Release, release, release! Ow, what the hell was that? What was that? He's really fast and chops your health down just as quick. All the forums say to do everything else before facing him, but I'm stubborn. What got me through this was to summon Tinkerbell for heals and a free revive if I die. and to spam Strike Raid, since it does a lot, and I'm invincible when I use it. Come on! Come on! Yeah! Impressive. Wow, it's like we did nothing. 13. Okay. He who doesn't exist. But he did exist! He was right in front of me! Kicked my ass like 5 times! Now this is where we'll get a majority of the final trophies. We head back to the Coliseum to participate in the final tournament, the Hades Cup. This tournament has 50 rounds, with bosses every 10 rounds. We made it to Hades, who's in the 10th place, and beat him for Storyteller.
What's happening?
You stink. Oh, Storyteller! Then we crush the rest of the competition to get to the final round, where we fight the Rock Titan. Nothing really to note about this supposedly hardest fight in the tournament. You just hit him in the foot till he falls down and then smack his head around. What do I win?
We're the champs!
Oh, Coliseum champion. Bald! Ew! Now we have to go through the Hades Cup 2 more times. Once by myself, and once with the time limit. We need to do this to get Donald and Goofy's ultimate weapons, which also happen to be the last ones we need for their respective trophies. Save the Queen! Master Magician. Save the King. Master Defender, let's go! We got it! Doing this also unlocks the Choose Opponent option, so I can fight the Rock Titan over and over to get to level 100. Yeah! Level Master! Oh my god, we did it! Now it's time for the last 2 secret bosses. The first is the Ice Titan. His gimmick is you have to deflect icicles back at him to stun him, and then attack his head. That's it. Oh, cute! Now crush him. Yes! Sorry, yes! Oh, man. He missed, but Sora was about to commit a murder. And the Frost Giant. Nice! And finally, the boss everyone gets excited about, Sephiroth. I don't really have a strategy with him except use arrow for less damage and smack him around. Defeating him nets me a whopping 5 trophies. Oh, Blade Master. Did again a couple trophies not pop? Oh my god, all these trophies didn't pop because this one decided to pop. That's so annoying. We got Blade Master, One Wing Angel, Searcher, Professor, and Record Keeper. Oh my god. We also get a cutscene of Cloud and Sephiroth's final standoff. I've been looking for you. As have I. Just kiss already. You're my darkness. Oh shit, is he your heartless? Or is it just like a metaphor? I don't know how it works in this universe. Y'all can't see it, but I'm rolling my eyes. Okay. Now the last couple of trophies we need, besides one, are tied to the gummy ship. We need to mess around on the customizer, which I do while making a ship that can make the trophies pop faster. She's beautiful! Yes, Miss Girl. Customizer. Yes, I do want to fly this ship. Then we go after Veteran Pilot and Ace Pilot for doing a level 2 and level 3 gummy mission. Veteran Pilot. Ace Pilot. Now we need to get 30 blueprints for Gummy Ship Collector. You can get blueprints from destroying ships for potential drop, as well as from Geppetto. I get all the freebies from Geppetto first, as well as one from Pinocchio. But for that one, I need to go in and out of the house 30 times. I'm not kidding. 7. I think that's enough, because I've been in here a lot. A couple times. No, we need more. 28. Pinocchio. Yes! I've only been in here twice. Thanks. After going through a few gummy routes, we get our last one. We do not have enough. Oh! Gummy Ship Collector! As well as Flying Ace for destroying 2,500 ships. Another wheel gummy? What? I don't need all these. Oh! Flying Ace, we did it! We are down to our final trophy, Speedster, where we need to beat the game in under 15 hours. We obviously went way over that. But the bright side is, I just have to wait for the game to reach 100 hours for the time to roll over and it'll be back to 0. So I just let my console run while I edited the rest of this video, and the time finally arrived. Alright, it's time for the final trophy. The time has finally went over 100 hours, and we're now at 22 minutes. This is gonna be the fastest Kingdom Hearts speedrun, world record. Wow, easy clap. Oh, okay. Give me your hand. Die. Woo! Speedster! Give it to me! Give me my plat. Yay! Hell yeah. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. A lot of effort went into making this video, so if you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like so I know to keep doing what I'm doing. I had a blast with this game, despite all the hiccups during the playthrough. Let me know what game you want me to platinum in the next video, and I'll see you next time.